This man hadn't eaten for 3 days. He bought a boxed meal at a convenience store, but even after searching his entire body, he was still short a dime. He wanted to sing in exchange for the meal, but the store owner threw the meal into the water and kicked him out. Starving and freezing, he just wanted to find a place to sleep, but after searching for a long time, he still had nowhere to go. Finally, he encountered a friend. The friend invited him to spend the night in an unlocked car and gave him some good stuff. He couldn't resist the temptation. The next day, the car owner came looking for him. His friend fled, but he passed out in the car. No matter how they shook him, he wouldn't wake up. Finally, he opened his eyes in the hospital and saw the addiction doctor. He was too ashamed to look up. The doctor gave him a lot of advice and helped him apply for public housing. He finally had a place he could call home. Looking at the furniture and hot water in the house, he was so moved he couldn't speak. On the first night he moved in, an unexpected visitor came to his home. An orange cat sneaked in to steal some cereal. He warmly welcomed the little animal, not only preparing cat food for it, but also letting it stay the night. He planned to find its owner the next morning. The next day, he asked everyone on the street, but no one had lost a cat. He had no choice but to let it go. He then went out to sing on the street, but was chased away by the city management department. He happened to run into his father, who looked at him as if he had seen a ghost. His stepmother was even more disgusted. She finally gave him some money and told him to leave. He returned home dejectedly, only to find the orange cat sitting at the door with injuries on its body. He was at a loss, so he asked his beautiful neighbor for help. The neighbor named the cat Bob, saying the wound might be infected. She recommended a nearby pet hospital. After treatment, Bob returned lively and energetic. The doctor told him to go to the front desk for medicine. He pulled out a handful of loose change. The staff looked at him coldly. He had no choice but to take out next week's food money. Back home, he racked his brain trying to feed the medicine. For a new cat owner, this was as difficult as climbing a mountain. In the end, the neighbor helped. As a male cat's nature, Bob obediently ate the medicine when the beautiful woman fed it to him. The next day, he went out to sing on the street. Bob secretly followed him. He even sneaked onto the bus. Passengers looked on curiously. Bob climbed straight to the second floor and jumped into his arms. On the bustling street, he let Bob stand on his shoulders. The clever cat immediately understood. This combination attracted countless glances. Passers-by wanted to pet this cat that understood human hearts. His income increased several-fold. He earned more in one day than he had in the past week. He excitedly high-fived Bob to share this unexpected windfall, but he didn't know yet that this was just the beginning of happiness.